Hey there, we're getting our RV road ready and taste bud ready for a Texas State Park trip. From rooftop AC cleaning to whipping up a 3 no-fuss make-ahead meals, because let's face it, gas station snacks and greasy spoons are not a vibe. We're tackling Starlink router drama, a DIY cooling fan fail, and turning meal prep into RV gold. So stick around, you'll laugh, you'll learn, and you might just get hungry. Hey everyone, welcome back to Wild Horses RV Adventures. We're gearing up for a weekend trip to a beautiful Texas state park. And that means it's time for some real serious RV prep. And even better, meal prep. Let's be real, eating every meal out, that's a fast track to a broke bank account and a bloated belly. But cooking from scratch every night, who has the energy for that after hiking, sightseeing, or just trying to figure out how to cool the new Starlink router? Spoiler alert, that comes later. So today, Mike and I are prepping 3 of our to-go RV-friendly dinners ahead of time. They're easy, delicious, and require 0 cleanup at camp. Mike is also throwing together a big batch of organic chicken salad, our secret weapon to avoid sketchy gas station snacks. We have organic chicken in a slow cooker for chicken salad. Organic turkey meatballs in the oven. Meatballs in here. Oh, okay.
Just let it cool down.
Yeah.
I gotta get it out of there.
Meal prepping the meatballs to containers so we just reheat them.
Just let these cool down. Sandwiches.
Falafels. That's the falafels, right?
This is falafels.
These recipe PDFs are on our website for free download.
Some people flatten, you can make meatballs out of them.
I like the falafels as meatballs. Chicken salad for sandwiches. Mike took the chicken out of the slow cooker, shredded it, added it to celery, onion, and lots of mayonnaise. And there's hard-boiled eggs in there too, so it's really, really delicious.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger chunks too, see?
Okay. Yes.
It's good, it's overwhelming. Enough food here to probably last us a month.
It'll keep us from going out to dinner so much. And when we're hiking, we'll actually have something to eat.
And when we come back, we'll have something to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to get out early. Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
It's 2 meals,
And lunch.
and have sauce for this.
Oh, the falafels are already in the in there. Okay, already in the fridge.
You get the little meatballs.
How hot is it?
Remind me to turn
92.
it around the AC before we get up there.
Oh
I
yeah.
might even turn it on tonight, but I'm scared to run it just at 1 AC.
92 feels like 102.
What the?
Crazy good casserole.
Okay.
Somebody's a lot more organized than I am. Got everything going at once. The difference between me being a cook and you being a chef. You actually taste your stuff.
Good stuff.
Cool. It's got the bacon. The cats are out here because they smell the bacon. Mike made bacon and he put it into the casserole, and now we're making more to put on the top of the casserole. All the pets are looking for their little tidbits of bacon. That looks good. Yummy.
Okay. Just have to clean that one pan in this.
We're taste testing it for dinner tonight. Oh, wow.
I did. No, this is the old one.
Oh, okay, cool. Meal prepped? This gives us 2 more servings or 4 more dinners. Now, since it's May in Texas, we figure it's also time to tackle one of those dirty RV jobs, climbing up on the roof and cleaning the rooftop air conditioners. We used an evaporative coil cleaner and a fin comb because apparently that's a thing to keep our cool air actually cool. My conditions the covers while I actually clean the fins. And this one looks nice and black.
Does it look better?
Yeah, that one does too, actually, but I see how it's soaking in really quickly. Yeah. Just cleaned this air conditioner. Make sure all the fins are nice and clean and straight. That's back on.
It's got 303. It wants to try some.
Yeah. Here's my little bag of tricks. The sun does everything.
That does too.
Okay. This is one I really like. You don't have to use water on it, but I just used the top on this one to actually get the fins all nice and even again. Pooey. Okay. Let's put that on. And I really just used the top on this. Yeah, this is so pretty. This gets so much worse shape than the one on the front. And that's all done. Now we have to just put the top back on. Okay, finishing up. That's good. Some of the stuff that we don't need anymore. A couple old water filters have expired. We just never threw away. Plus a Starlink box we don't need. And he's going to dump them. Enzo's not going to stop staring at him until he turns around and goes back. Then, since you do the rooftop air conditioning, and we replace the filters because pets. Lots of pet hair. Like the little guy right there. Replacing the filters and the vents. That's it?
That's it. That's the big thing.
Oh, wow.
You go in just like that.
This is the nasty one. Okay. Going there it goes.
That's
Yeah, you know what? And these are all the nasty ones that just came loose. Take them aside, hose them all off. We cut a whole bunch of little rounds.
I guess that would give us some breathing issues.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Wash these things. These are pretty easy to wash. We actually have 2 sets now. We cut out little rounds, so we have 2 sets, so we can recycle one. It's so much easier than throwing away and buy new ones. Now see that one, they sit there before the wind takes them. That in there. Turn off the hose. And of course the wind is blowing. It'll dry pretty quick. Tuck them underneath the rig. As the sun does a number on anything that's rubber. And we did buy these tire covers from Magnashade. They're really actually pretty good. This is such a fine filter. I could probably bring them inside. One good wind and these will be gone. Okay. And then there's our new Starlink Gen 3 install. We mounted the router and power supply in a vented cabinet above the TV.
And this goes underneath like this. And you pull these forward. Okay. This. Like that. And then this one goes over here. And then somehow this. There you go.
Oh, all right, cool. All right.
so we get some air behind there.
Looks nice and neat. All right. Now that's for the sound bar, right?
That's for
That
the
thing,
sound bar. Now I'm debating if I should put Velcro on. Yeah, let's put the Velcro on here.
Look at that. All nice and neat. Genius, right? Until we noticed that it was heating up like a jalapeno in July. Yeah, lots of air behind there because, yeah, that thing gets pretty hot. We ordered a little 4-inch computer fan to help cool things down. And I temporarily attached it with twisty ties. Yeah, I know, we're real classy. Yeah, we'll have to work on that one. That worked until it did. Every time we walked in there, we saw those little twisty ties sticking out. It looked horrible. So I created a custom wooden fan bracket. Bought the wood that matched cabinets, put it all together, sanded it. I stained it to match the cabinet, and it looked perfect. Now we're just waiting for it to dry. Of course, I did that at home. And then we got to the RV. And I installed it. First, I cut off those stupid twisty ties. Then I decided to use double stick tape. Positioned it on the frame. Took off the double stick tape and installed it on the shelf. Oh, looked great until I tried to close the door. Yeah, it was too thick. Facepalm. Really, help. But don't worry, I had a plan B, and this one actually worked. I had to cut down the bracket and fit it under the shelf. There was like an hour worth of looking for a saw, couldn't find it, and wound up using that knife to cut it. If you love RV travel, RV hacks, easy meal prep, and behind the scenes chaos with a sprinkle of humor, you're in the right place. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because more adventures, more fails, and more fun is just around the bend. See y'all in the park. Have a good one. We are getting our RV road ready. Blech, I can talk. We need to, whatever. Now that doesn't sound really good. From rooftop RV. That's a mouthful. Okay, start over. That's a fact track. Blech. So today, Mike our blech. Now, since it's of course you do the rooftop thing. See y'all in the park. Here's a preview of our trip to Bastrop State Park in Texas coming up next week. So come join us on our adventure. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see what we're up to next. Ring that notification bell to tune into our next video, usually out every Saturday morning. Please leave a comment too. We would love to hear from you guys. Have a good one.